Good evening, everybody. Good
Hello.
morning, everybody. Hello, everybody, wherever you are on the planet.
Jingery, in the language of the Yugambeh people, and in so saying, we acknowledge that we are living on Yugambeh country. That's the country that's just from the Logan River out to Road Desert, down to the Tweed River. And yeah, we say Jingery for good day, Jingy Wally Walu for how are you? So Jingery, Jingy Wally Walu. It's been ages since we did a Cuppa with Cath and Jay.
3 months, goodness me.
Yeah, it was the 13th of March. It was the day after your birthday.
Just after my birthday.
And we last did it. We just had such a very busy autumn, and I got a bit exhausted, a little bit close to burnt out. So I had to pull back on some of the things that we do. And unfortunately, that was Cuppa with Cath and Jay, but...
Just a little too much going on. Also, Josh has been studying for his exams. He took an exam yesterday.
His first university exam!
Maths exam yesterday, and he's got another one next Saturday. So he's going to be working towards that as well. So probably if we do a Cuppa next week, it'll be on Sunday. Probably.
After your final exam.
After your final exam.
Yeah.
We're all still here after the celebration that we're going to have for finishing off your last exam. But anyway, we're here to have a good time tonight. Hope you've had a wonderful couple of months. Sorry we've been away, but we're back.
We're back.
And,
so good to be back and to see you again. I'm just going to check in to see who we do have. I'm trying to use the iPad to do it.
Oh yeah, you could.
And it's not yet
It's
showing.
not doing it?
Oh yes, there we are.
There you go. Wonderful.
This is weird. I can see ourselves on the iPad now.
About 50 seconds later or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And I'm just checking for the comments. Oh, I need to turn the sound down because I can hear myself talking 4 seconds ago. There we go.
There we are.
Jan Breeze, good morning, Jan in the UK.
Morning, Jan.
Jan says, good morning, Cath, Jay and Josh, great to see you all again.
Great to hear from you,
Great
Jan.
to be seen and great to see you on the live stream.
Yeah.
Hello to Liz Buckman, who says, so delighted in here joining you. Yay!
Yay, Liz.
Great to see you, Liz. Juanita Reed. Juanita says, you wonderful souls, I love you. 3. We love you too.
We love you too.
Oh, and Babel. Babel in Germany says, greetings from Germany, Babel.
Hey,
and
Babel,
Toby.
how are you?
Toby was just here.
Oh yeah, we had
Just
a great
few
time with
weeks
Toby.
ago, playing with Let's Zap.
Yeah.
Joshua went.
Doing the biz. Joshua headbang down the front.
It was a great night,
It
wasn't
was a great night.
It was a great night.
Thank you so much
Here in
for
the Triffid
inviting
in
us to
Brisbane.
see Let's Zap at the Triffid when you were here in town, Toby. I hope that you've had a lovely rest of the tour, and I'm sure you're happy to be back home in Germany for the moment. And hello from Robin and Andrew. Hello.
Hey, guys.
Robin says we've missed you.
We've missed you too.
Well, although we do see you at choir,
We do see you a bit. We don't see much
of
of Andrew because he's not a chorus
Not at choir. Oh, there's love hearts from Burble and Toby.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, love hearts back.
Right back at you guys.
We've missed doing the live streams, we really have. And so it's been a lovely day just to sit together and prepare. I'm going to put the iPad away now, and we're going to... I don't want it in the way.
You don't want it in the way?
It'll be distractive.
Oh, okay.
Distracting.
True. All right.
Distracting.
Well, we decided that we would throw Joshua back in the deep end as we like to do.
Yeah, he's done his
He
first
loves- to
be
exam.
honest,
He doesn't need to.
He loves being
rest.
tortured.
The
in
hard
this
part
one.
about this one was my idea.
It's
So
true.
let's hope I can pull it off.
That's true.
It's just really fast, and also in a way it's really a finger twister, and I have to do it really quickly.
Yeah.
And I decided that I would do that. So
He did indeed.
It's all on you.
But I have to say that even
He's
though
so
we've not been doing this, Joshua has been practicing bass all the way through, and he's improved it, I think, exponentially since even back in March. So
we'll see.
let's do this one. This one's, I guess, to do with Joshua's origins, really, because the house that we lived in when Joshua was born was in Derbyshire, in a little place called Pilsley.
In the UK.
In the UK, and we used to look out of our back window and we could see Highland cattle across the road, in paddocks across the road. And when it got to winter time, the wind up there was just incredible, and I used to have to get up and cement our ridge tiles back on because the wind would buffet the house so much it would knock ridge tiles off, unbelievably strong. And so one day when I saw these poor cattle out there suffering in the rain and the wind, I started to write this, and it's called Winter Wings. You ready? Winter Winds, Joshua Turner.
Joshua Turner!
First time in public, and after only an afternoon of practicing.
He only learned it this afternoon.
Pretty
so
good.
Congratulations, darling.
Thank you,
wow,
guys.
that was beautiful.
All right.
And so lovely to sing a song about the place where you were born and where all your Turner ancestry is. We
Yeah.
have such strong memories of living in that windy, cold place.
Little house.
Beautiful outlook over the cow fields, and I'll always remember the Highland cattle. Who doesn't love Highland cattle?
Big shaggy beasts with wide horns.
Shaggy, this beautiful auburn hair and the huge horns. And they were just our companions every day because we used to go walking past their paddock. We went
On a
walking
5
through
Crest
their
trail.
paddock.
Yeah.
And then when Josh was born, just before we left there, we used to take him walking along those lanes.
And swaddle up in
Tiny little thing.
in a great big coat to keep him warm enough. And we got back here and it was 30 degrees warmer. So
So yes, he
He
had
just-
many layers on, and then he got to Australia and he
Took them all
off and just lived in a nappy.
Well, I was the one who took them off, to be honest.
He lived in a
Oh, yeah.
nappy for months.
all right. So yesterday there was a wonderful walk. As one of the placards said, from the driddle to the wee, which I thought was fantastic, in support of Palestine and in opposition to the Christofouli government's stupid and foolish law that people could not say a particular phrase. And we won't say the phrase because we don't want to get into trouble. We don't want heavy policemen smashing down our front door and arresting us for saying something that everybody says just about every day with impunity, except that Christofouli doesn't like it. Anyway, that wonderful walk raised thousands and thousands of dollars for the court case that has been mounted against the government of Queensland for this ridiculous law.
Unconstitutional law.
Absolutely. And we'd like to dedicate this song to all of those people who walked, ran, jogged, whatever they did yesterday in the sunshine, and went from the dribble to the wee. And
I'd like to dedicate it to everybody who stood up against oppression and fascism and authoritarianism, especially in the last few months, because we've had it arrive right on our doorstep in Queensland here just a few weeks ago. We were at a rally and we witnessed 20 people being arrested for either saying or displaying a 6-word phrase for standing in solidarity with people who are being subjected to a heinous genocide and apartheid. So,
absolutely.
we were dedicated to all of these people. It's called
Stealing My Democracy. And unfortunately, I wrote this in 2000 and
the first version was 2004, I think.
2004. When we came to Australia, I altered it to become a more localised lyric. And unfortunately, since then, it's only become more relevant. Stealing My Democracy. I'm as angry as I can be, 'cause you made such a fool out of me. You treat native title as if it's a joke. All your pretty promises go up in smoke, 'cause you and your cronies extinguish all hope. Stealing my democracy, back on freedom, you're stealing my democracy. A little more each day. Now you made yourself some handy laws, so you don't have to listen to me anymore. I can march in thousands through these city streets, calling for change and protesting in peace. But daily your intimidations increase. Stealing my democracy, cutting back on freedom. You're stealing my democracy. A little more each day. Well, comes in at Joshua's request, really.
Yes.
It's not one that he's ever done before today.
Well, I have done it. We did it quite a while ago, remember?
A long time ago, but just before
Maybe a
you
year,
go on, like get your
yeah.
guitar ready.
Yeah,
but I'd
yeah,
just
yeah.
like to say hello to a couple of people and read out some of the comments that are coming
lovely.
in.
Nice. Covering it just
So-
in case nobody was there.
So, Jane Elliott is here. Hello, Jane.
Hey.
To have you, is this your first time at one of our live streams? Probably it is. Because we haven't done any since March, and last year we managed to do them nearly every week. I don't know how we kept it up. But Kay is also here. Hello to Kay Morris.
Evening, Kay.
Kay from our Freedom Train Choir, as is Leanne Dobson. Hello, Leanne.
Hey, Leanne.
Leanne, you're always a regular, along with Robin and Kay, I think. Jane says, good to see you guys. Looking forward to listening. Hope you're enjoying it. Juanita says, go Joshua.
Thank you.
Robin says, love this song, Winter Winds, but I don't love winter.
No. It's
Sue's-
not quite as bad here as it can be in the UK, Robbie, so that's at least something.
That's something. Sue is here. Hello, Sue. Sue, also from Freedom Train. Sue says, the weekend feels normal now. It's not a weekend without a Cuppa with Cath and Jay. Isn't that nice?
That is not.
Beautiful work, Joshua, says Juanita. Juanita's
you.
really fangirling on you there. Robin says, wow, Josh, we can see that you've been playing every day. You have improved so much.
Whenever I have time.
You're getting fan stuff here going on. It's wonderful. Juanita says, wonderful, just wonderful. Jane says, well done, Josh. Hi, everyone says, Asook. Hello,
Hey,
Asook. Who's
Asook.
also
Good
from
evening.
Freedom Train. We love all our choir members coming on. Robin says, I'm singing along with Stealing My Democracy. That's great. It's an anthem for our times at the moment. Liz Buckman says, great song, Josh nailed it.
Thank you.
Yay. And this is in German from, greetings. Okay, so Berbel and Toby are saying greetings from Germany, and Asook, who used to live in Germany for a long time, is saying, Berbel, hi Berbel and Toby, schön Grüße.
Schöne Große.
Große. Josh
Much
mentioned-
love, I think it means.
Well, I mean, schön basically means beautiful, and Große means big, I guess.
Big, beautiful.
Oh,
Are we correct?
yeah, pretty much, I would say.
Asook, Berbel, Toby, tell us. And Jane says, yes, it is finally. Oh, that's great.
Come to
It's lovely have you.
Cuppa from Cath and Jay and learn a foreign language. That's good. I like it.
We're learning, we're all learning.
We are always.
So what are we
all the
doing
time.
now? The artist. This was one of Jay's songs that hasn't been recorded or released yet, and Joshua requested to learn or to relearn to play.
Well,
it
yeah,
today.
yeah. It's just lovely. I really like playing it.
There you go.
It has a very dynamic bass line that is also feels very gentle and tender
Okay.
in a way that I just think I don't know. I really enjoy playing.
No, that's lovely. That's lovely. I guess it's this is dedicated to everyone who is involved in the arts. It comes from all points of view of the creativity, and I think it speaks to the vulnerability of all of us putting out our art for people to love or to hate, or to feel indifferent towards even. So this is called The Artist.
I love it.
Joshua starts.
There's a world I wonder deep inside of me. So much color that I want you all to see. I I work hard each day to try to separate. Now I'm thinking from the humdrum and mundane. I'm the artist. We'll be breathing, shifting air like the winds of time, changing tides with a nursery rhyme, feeding the fires in this heart of mine to find expression, so you can see me, hear me, feel me, so you can see me, hear me, feel me. Reaching out, I whisper and shout, roll my torch into the wind, holding space, finding grace, seeking the courage to begin. I pick up my virgin canvas and I paint, conjure magic from the ether my own way. I'm the artist. Feel me screaming, wearing my heart on my sleeve, singing songs you can take or leave, spilling words so maybe you'll perceive the love in me, so you can see me, hear me, feel me, so you can see me, hear me, feel me. The artist. Joshua Turner on bass. He even got that lovely riff at the end.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Adds such a nice depth to the song. That's
Oh, it
fantastic.
does. Well, do you want to have a little break now?
I do want to have a little break. I will be back. Enjoy.
Thank you, Josh. I can come and sit in his seat
Come
for
and
a
sit
little
down
bit,
there,
but
yeah.
I'll move back to the piano in a minute. I'll just read some of the comments that
Oh,
we've got. You can
fantastic.
actually see them too. Oh, hello to Nerida. Good to have you, Nerida.
Hey,
Another
Nerida.
freedom trainer.
Yeah.
What would we do without you freedom trainers? You're the
Yeah.
best. Cole Furphy, speaking of freedom trainers, one of our
Hey.
baritones. Hello, Cole.
Cole.
You got the fire on at your place?
And a glass of red wine, I suspect.
What are you drinking? Yes, we always discuss, because it's a cuppa with Cath and Jay, we usually run out of time to make ourselves a cuppa.
That's right, we actually did have time today, but we didn't do it. so
We've
I'm not
got,
sure.
I've just got water, so my cuppa is water. What's yours?
I got nothing.
Tell me, yeah, you've got nothing. Do you want a drink of water?
No.
I can get you one.
No.
So Robin says, wow, the artist. You've expressed what it is to be an artist and a creative person so well.
Thank you, Rob.
Yay, Jay. Woo! Thank you. We haven't performed that hardly at all, that song. I think we've done it maybe once.
Once in live, yeah. I think
Yeah.
I've done it a couple of times at open mics.
Open mics?
Just to see how it would go.
Yeah, but I think it'll end up being a Mundy-Turner band
Oh, I
song,
think so.
particularly.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And hopefully we will get to record another album, because there's a lot of unrecorded songs.
A lot of
that we've
unrecorded
got.
songs this year. We were supposed to really get an
Last
album out
year,
by
yeah.
September, but
Last year, yeah.
it's been really such a full year up so far, and really
We get
need.
very busy with choir work. We've done a wonderful project called Sing on the Bell and Voices for Reconciliation, and that's just taken up time
Took up a lot of time,
and
of course
energy. It's energy as well. Like,
and of course the 30th anniversary concert, which was a major effort on everybody's behalf, including Joshua, obviously. So
yeah, we just have to pace ourselves through things, don't we? But eventually, I do hope that we'll record another album.
We will, definitely.
So,
Too many good songs not to.
Yeah, we want to make sure that we record them because even if we're not famous, they're still our legacy and we give them with love to the world. Robin is saying, we are finishing a lovely cab salve. Ooh, I'd like to try that. Cole says, white wine, no fire yet. You might get going. Nerida said, wonderful. And Cole said, evening all, sounding great. Thank you for your beautiful comments. It's really nice.
It's lovely to have them. Thank you. All right, we're going to do a song that Catherine was working on when we first got together.
Yeah.
All that time ago. And
I had written a pretty good draft of it, and I'd even performed it in a songwriting competition at the National Folk Festival. The National Folk Festival where in 1995 where I really got to know you. That's where I really fell in love with you. I heard you sing your songs for the first time and I was blown away by the beauty of your melodies and your words and your guitar playing, and yeah, we fell in love. I fell in love with him first. I think I was the first one.
Oh, you had a boyfriend. I wasn't.
You couldn't fall in love with me, but I wasn't supposed to fall in love with you either. Like, it wasn't a planned thing.
No.
But anyway, at that festival, I did take this song into a songwriting competition. I think I was a finalist in the Declan Apley Songwriting Award at the National Folk Festival. There were 10 finalists out of everyone who'd sent in songs. And we all got to perform them in the finals. And I thought that they would decide the winner from there. And the organizer said to me, oh no, we would have told you if you were a winner. So I didn't win.
Yeah.
But really, I think I was waiting for Jay, my future songwriting partner, because when Jay and I worked on it together, which is what we do with each other's songs, we sort of add our flavour to it. So when
and sometimes it's just the magic ingredient that actually turns the song into something really special. Other than, it can be a really good song, but there's always an extra thing that Catherine's got. She's got incredible ideas. And
so have you. You have amazing ideas. And definitely, when you came into this song, I think we took it up to a next level, and it was recorded with a full band. I was so lucky to have a full band record my fledgling song on our High Life album, our very first full-length album.
Yeah, and it's a song that, it's 30 years later, it hasn't aged in any way at all.
And it was written, inspired by The Sum of Us, the movie, the Australian movie. So I don't know, who here has seen the movie, The Sum of Us? It's really essentially about gay marriage and intergenerational understanding. And the characters that inspired me particularly were the grandmother and her partner. These two older women who are in this long-term life partnership relationship, and yet they were never allowed to get married. This is 1994, long before it was legal to become married. Same-sex marriages were not legal in this country until 2017, which is so recent. So I wrote this song ahead of those times in the hope that we can see love for what it really is. It's not about genders, it's not about genitalia, it's about love. So this song came out when I was only 21, 22. Love like this. Two souls holding hands, their faces filled with light, aged and of the same sex, beauty redefined, meaning in the words grand
Catherine Mundy, Love Like This.
Thank you. I was finding it hard to hear the guitar for some reason. Maybe.
See, it's not, the speaker's not turned the right way for you, eh?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I was just,
Maybe I've turned
hoping
it.
I was in time with you because I couldn't really hear it.
The only thing with I've got these wonderful matrix transducers and preamplifier systems in the guitars, and they sound absolutely fantastic. But they use a battery, and if you're not very careful, if you leave them plugged in, they run the battery out. So it might well be that this battery has gone down a bit because I can't. It's a loud guitar anyway, but
Joshy! Joshy! It's time to close out with. Oh my gosh! I've just realised that you can see that we've had to do this live stream in a different place in the house. You might have noticed we don't have the bookcases behind us. We're actually
on the other side of the room.
On the opposite side of the room. We're right beside the kitchen bench. You can see it, I've just realised, in the corner here. And this behind us is the glass sliding doors that go out to our front veranda. The reason being that we're renovating the spare room. We've had to repaint it and get the carpets cleaned in there after we had some guests who made a bit of a mess. So yeah, all of the stuff that was in the spare room is in the corner where we normally do our live stream. So we were like, where are we going to do the live stream? We'll have to shift everything out.
Yeah, we didn't have the heart to move it all. It was fun.
So why did I say that? Oh, because I looked at the iPad and I can see what you can see a little better, and I can see the kitchen, the side of the kitchen bench.
That's all right. Did we do the washing up before?
We haven't done the washing up today.
Yeah. Oh well, that's a bit.
We were too busy practicing music. I missed. Where's the comments gone? They've gone.
Oh really?
No, they've got to be here somewhere. Okay, yes. I'll just read these comments before we finish. An important Aussie film, says Robin Taubenfeld. Robin, it's great to have you here. I think this might be your first Cuppa with Cath and Jay, and we wanted to congratulate you on your fun run yesterday for Palestine, from the dribble to the wee fun run. And to all of you, we dedicated Stealing My Democracy to everyone who took part in that event yesterday, and everybody who's been on the streets protesting since the beginning of the genocide in Palestine. So,
And we won't
great
stop.
to have you.
We'll be out there with you guys as often as we possibly can.
Oh, hello to Ronald Fox. We have Ronald here. Hi, Ronald. Ronald was in Let's Sing for Yes. Let's Say Yes, back in the referendum days.
Oh, great.
Great to have you. Liz says, beautiful song and lyrics, Cath. Ronald says, beautiful. Cole says, lovely song to introduce Gay Pride Month. That's right, it's Pride Month.
Oh, there you go.
It's a thematic song for the month. How wonderful. Love like this so much. love like this so much, says Robert. And Robin says, I love Jay's harmonies and responses. Yeah, beautiful. You were totally in time, Cath. Oh, that's good. What a fluke. I have to go, says Nerida. Bye, Nerida.
See you, Nerida.
But thanks, Cath and Jay and Josh. Brilliant. Thank you for being with us.
Thanks for joining.
Leanne says, beautiful song, Cath. And Robin says, yes, we noticed the change in the scenery. And Robin Taubenfeld says, oh, shucks, thanks.
Well deserved.
Well deserved.
Everybody.
Everybody's awesome. Everybody's incredible. And this stupid law will not stand.
No, and if you're out there and you want to donate to the costs of taking the government, the Queensland government, to court, you can go onto the Palestine Justice for Palestine website, and
you can
Brisbane.
find them online. Yes.
Find them online. Go to their page.
It's got a
donate some money, because there are half a dozen people out there who are still being hunted by this government and through the police force, and we want to make sure that the government understands that they cannot support genocide, even if the people in power are Zionists or Zionist infiltrated. The people of this country do not want to be related to that kind of activity, and we're going to stand up for our rights and for the right to talk about genocide and to deplore it, because that's what any normal, reasonable, nice-minded person would do, don't you think? All right, this one's about getting it all right, finishing it up, sorting it out,
and renovating a house.
And renovating a house, all at the same time, because this world is just a big house and we're all living in it together, and we all need to make sure that it lasts and that we can fix up all the things that are wrong, politicians notwithstanding.
A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you, everybody.
Joshua Turner.
Jay Turner.
Catherine Mundy.
Yay!
We'll see you next time.
Shall we do our customary
Yes, of course.
love
Oh yeah, love
to
hearts.
everyone?
Love to everyone.
Love to everyone.
In the world. Mwah. Mwah.
We'll see you. Oh, I guess we ought to tell you about some of the gigs we've got coming up. We've just finished before we've done that. We have a gig at the Cave Inn as the Mundy-Turner Band on June the 28th. So
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Come along and see that at the Cave Inn in Wollongabba. I am playing a solo gig at the Bug on July the 28th. That's a Tuesday. So come along and see that. And then we're doing another Coochie Sings on August the 9th.
Yeah, Coochie Sings was a great weekend.
That was
We
a
were there
fantastic weekend last weekend.
Last weekend we went over
Yeah.
to Coochie Mudlow Island and we led a weekend of wonderful soulful singing. We did lots of playful stuff, experimental stuff. Plus we also learned...
And some very willing participants,
Oh,
I
they
have
were
to say.
amazing.
They
We
were
also-
just fantastic.
We also learned Beds Are Burning for Voices for Reconciliation, and it was fantastic. So we can't wait to get back to Coochie-Mudlo Island on the 9th of August, and you're all invited.
Yep, everybody can come. Just go to the Eventbrite, or is it...
It's actually, this one's on Humanitics.
On
and
Humanitics.
Just go to the Humanitics website and go Coochie Sings, or just type in Coochie Sings into whatever search engine, and it should come up. So you can get your tickets for the August the 9th. But we'd love to see you this month at our next gig at the Cave Inn, 28th of June, 5 p.m. So if you're a local to the Brisbane-ish area, then...
Or if you're right the way across the world, fly in. We don't mind.
Yeah,
we'll put you up.
Yeah, we've got a spare room that's ready for you now. We've now renovated the spare room. And we've got a new mattress and everything. It's so good.
It is good.
So thank you all. Love you, love you, love you. And just, Claire Boyd in the UK. Good morning, Claire. Claire says, I only caught the one song, but it was great. Well, it'll be available for playback, so you can watch it.
You can watch
later
it whenever
on.
you like, Claire. Don't worry.
Chris Morris is here, and he goes, "You three are the coolest." I love the way you spell cool. Kewlest. It's
Very nice.
the coolest way to spell cool.
Thank you, Chris.
Leanne's giving us applause
Yay.
emojis. Thank you. Robin says, wonderful. Thank you all. Robin Taubenfeld says, hearts, hearts, hearts. Janine Queen. Hello, Janine. Fabulous. Really. Thank you, Janine. And Robin Martin says, it's like being back in the bad old Joe days. I think it is, and it's maybe even worse.
I think it's worse because
It's maybe even worse because
they've
we
got
should
better
have learned.
technology and they're bald-faced about it. You
But
know?
also we should have learned from that
Should have
time,
learned.
like why we allowed this sort of fascism to rise again.
Yeah.
We all need to be vigilant and not at all complacent
Yeah.
about the rise of fascism.
But the other thing about it that I have to say is that merely being joyful is an act of resistance. So.
Yeah. So thanks for coming here and being joyful in music together with us. And we'll see you next weekend, because we will be doing this next weekend. Just watch out on our Facebook page for the exact times. It'll be Sunday.
Yeah.
Probably 6:45 again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. All
But
right.
we'll confirm.
See you
Love
guys.
you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a great week. Good night.